The Kentucky Humane Society was founded in 1884 to help with the welfare of carriage horses in downtown Louisville. And of course, then somewhere along the line, it got dropped out of our mission, and we felt like it was really important to get back to our equine roots. And of course, we call ourselves the horse capital of the world. Our tagline for our state is unbridled spirit, and it just seemed like it was the right fit for the next step for us strategically to get involved with equine work.
KHS helps many different horses from many different backgrounds. Some of them are just a victim of circumstance. They may be owner surrenders. They may be horses that were taken by animal control because they were neglected. Or sometimes the owner just got into a tough spot and they needed a little bit of help finding home and care for their horse. So they can come from many different sources and they can arrive in many different conditions. So not all the horses that KHS gets are neglected, but that is often the case. But sometimes they're just horses that needed an extra chance at finding a home. There's always a new challenge every day. It's not like working just in a corporate office. There's always something new to take care of. There's always a new way to help the horses every day. And each day is a new chance to do some good for the horses here in Kentucky. KHS is great about using all the resources that we can to really do a collaborative approach towards taking care of the horses that we get. Some of them need veterinary care, some of them just need time to get used to people, and some of them, they may need feed and nourishment if they were malnourished. KHS does a really good job of using the resources that we have to make sure that each horse gets exactly what they need to be rehabbed to find a good home.
Hope and her family came from a very difficult situation. They were part of a free-roaming herd out in eastern Kentucky, and somebody came out to that mountaintop and shot and killed 20 horses from that herd. In fact, Hope, her baby Knox, and her daughter from the previous year were some of the only horses that survived that massacre. And she came to us unharmed. We don't know how she avoided being shot, but we're just fortunate that we had the opportunity to help her in her time of need.
I always was kind of curious about adopting, an ex-racehorse. I kind of feel like, one of my early jobs was covering horse racing, and I worked for Thoroughbred Horse Racing magazine. So I feel like the racing industry has been important in my family, and we have too many racehorses. These horses need homes, they need good homes. So this is kind of partly also my way of giving back. It's a horse that I can have fun with, it gets me outside. I could take care of her, I could love on her, and probably ride her. So I am riding her now, and she's still a racehorse with some fire, and sometimes it's a little entertaining. she's taught me some courage.
Even if you don't have a background with horses, you can still get involved in a variety of ways. Anytime you are sharing a post from our Facebook page or commenting and liking, you are connecting horses to potential adopters, and you are honestly really assisting with making sure that we are finding the correct home for animals at Willow Hope Farm.
We want people to get involved with the work that we're doing here, whether you volunteer, whether you give a donation, or come on out to our farm for a tour. We would love to have you come out and see the work that we're doing here, see the beautiful horses that are getting the care that they need, and to see what you can do to help support us.